Hi everyone. I have received a few panicked emails about the upcoming assignments, so I just wanted to take a short moment to address a few of those concerns, and I'll send out a more detailed email tomorrow. But I did want to note that I really don't think these upcoming assignments are super hard in terms of the content. I think the formatting is a little tricky, which is one of the goals, is to think about how do we use digital methods to reach a broader public audience. So if you're doing research that's oriented for the public, what are some of the best ways to reach them? If in the last project you looked at an academic paper with an academic audience, now you're looking at a public audience with more public-oriented research, and so you're trying to reach them using broader means than an academic research paper. So that's the general goal with it. But really all you're doing is writing an expository essay about a place, but using audio-visual means to do it. So you're going to have an essay that uses pictures and maybe sound, that will have hyperlinks, that will reference some other information, but is really just an essay about a location or locations in the Tulsa area. So you do have to go observe the locations, in the sense you have to take some pictures. But think of it as you're just making a travel blog. You're going to make it in Blackboard. There's a site set up. You'll get to go through multiple drafts. You'll peer review each other's blogs, and you'll get to kind of look at some of the other examples that are there that your other peers do. And ultimately the goal is to create an informative essay that would help the general informed educated public learn more about locations in Tulsa if they wanted to visit. So you're doing some research. You're going to use the Tulsa Public Libraries, perhaps TCC's libraries, OSU's libraries, and I have various links for those things. But the goal is really to create an essay about a place using some pictures, and that's about it. It really isn't a major thing. The practice blog this week, the real goal is just to make sure you know how to insert pictures into Blackboard. That is my whole goal, because people really struggle with it. So I just want to make sure you know how to put pictures in there, and that you see how some people use Google Maps, because that's one resource that you could use. And really all you have to do is set up that practice blog in order to demonstrate some of the technical skills. That is really the only point of it, and to start thinking about locations in Tulsa. So I'm going to post some screenshots of some examples of both the practice blog and then the final blogs, and I will send those links out either tonight or in the morning. Until then, though, really just think of it as you're going to write a blog about a place. You're going to use some pictures. You're going to add the pictures. You're going to link to some more information. You need to have some reliable information, but it's not to the level of an academic paper. And so you're going to use the skills that you've already been using: synthesis, composition, quotation of evidence, and attention to audience, and attention to purpose, and thinking about the best way to reach that audience given your purpose. And the purpose is to create an informative blog about a location in Tulsa that addresses both its history and its current situation. Okay? So hopefully that clarifies it a little. Try to keep it in perspective. This is really supposed to be a much easier project than the last one. There's no secret goal with that.